Hi, thank you for joining me. Do you ever should on yourself, as in, I should fill in the blank? Well, most of us do this to some extent, and most of us resent that inner voice and resist what it's trying to guilt us to do. But do you ever wonder where that critical voice came from? I'm Linda Ann Stewart. I'm a focus coach and a hypnotherapist. And I have worked with many, many people who were dealing with that inner critical voice that was just making their lives miserable. And it doesn't have to be that way. When you hear something like you must, or you ought to, or you should, that voice is generally an echo from sometime earlier in your life. It's repeating what your mom or your dad or some relative or teacher or some other authority figure expected you to do, what they expected from you. Think about it. Aren't those dictates familiar? That voice is simply trying to make sure that you do what it thinks is necessary for you to gain the approval of the past authority figure. But it's no longer necessary. You're all grown up now, right? I mean, you don't need the approval of people who no longer have any control over your life. You can make your own decisions about what's best for you. Now, sometimes what you decide may align with what that voice wants, and sometimes what you decide won't align with it. But you no longer have to live up to those expectations that came from other people. Now, that voice is trying to help you. Believe it or not, it's trying to help you. It's trying to keep you out of trouble with people who may no longer actually be in your life. It is an outdated response, isn't it? So when you hear that order, respond by saying something like, thank you, but I can take care of myself now. Or, thank you, but I can make the decision now. By thanking it, you're acknowledging that part's purpose to help. And by letting it know that you are responsible for your life now and you can take care of your own responsibilities, it relieves it of further effort in that particular regard. And then you can decide what you want to do about whatever it is concerned about. Now, it may take some time to re-educate that part of you. So don't give up. It's been there for a very, very long time. And this type of response to it will make you much more successful. It will be much more successful for you than just resisting it or avoiding that dictate. By taking back your power and responsibility over your own life, you'll be much more effective, successful, and authentic. Thank you for watching. And if you like this video, please like my channel so that you are notified when I post future ones. Thank you and take care. And stop shooting on yourself.